start by thanking Mitch and Dr. Capilouto. You could tell by the stadium and what we're doing. There's been great support, so I greatly appreciate them. It's great to get started. As you know, I've been tired of the talking season and anxious to get started with football. So it was good to get on some meetings this morning, get rolling with football. I'm excited about our players. Our players have worked extremely hard. I tell you, I've been very proud. As a coach, you know, the last thing you want is news in the summer. So our guys have really handled their business, taken care of themselves academically. There's a great energy in our building, so we're ready to go. Players are optimistic, coaches are ready to go, so we're ready to roll. We feel like we've recruited good bodies, some good length, some good size, and then you need to develop those guys. And I feel like, you know, we're getting, you know, more where we want to be, you know. So we're not, you know, we're still a work in progress physically as well as we are mentally, but we're getting better. That's for sure. We have more bodies to work with. We look better.
Coach, you got a new offensive coordinator. What changes can we see from last year?
Yeah, I think you'll see some similar things. I think you know the roots of this system are similar, but I think you'll see more put on the quarterback as far as communication in our operation. I think you'll see a little bit different style of the run game at times. There'll be some carryover as well with that, but you know, I'd like to improve in our run game as we always do, you know, with everything in our program. I think Coach Dawson does a good job of having a physical approach, and that opens up the opportunity to get the ball down the field, and that's where we need to improve. You know, if the run game puts pressure on people, you put pressure on people in the run game, it opens things up down the field. We feel like we're more experienced and have some more playmakers outside. I think that's where you need to be good in this offense, and in any offense, you need to be a threat outside. And I feel like, you know, we have some experience from those guys. Those guys are getting bigger, getting stronger. We got some playmakers, so that'll put some pressure on some people. We're more experienced inside. We're going to play much better at inside linebacker. You know, I've made no bones about it as I've sat here through the first 2 years telling you that, you know, we haven't played well enough at times at a lot of positions. And certainly we haven't played to our standard inside. I think you're going to see vast improvement at the inside linebacker position. I think you're going to see improvement from the secondary. And you know, and we have some experience inside. We lost some experience. We lost some good players up front, but we have some coming back as well. You know, Melvin Lewis, Farrington, Jabari, those guys are going to be good players for us and good leaders. Like I said, our players were all back. You know, just excited. They've worked hard. They're confident, as they should be, just because of the work. As I tell them all the time, you know, you can be more confident if you put the work in. I feel like our players have dedicated themselves, gotten bigger, gotten stronger, and worked extremely hard. So there's great energy, there's great optimism, but we have to go do it. We have to be more disciplined. We have to be more disciplined in our approach. And bottom line is we have to be more consistent. And I think we are. I think you'll see that from this team. So, you know, as I always tell you, we're not arrived yet, but we're on our way.